Enjoy the holiday season with the Alolan Festivities design, available on shirts, hoodies, mugs even. You can get one for yourself to wrap up nice and warm, or one for a present for a friend. Links to where you can get your own are in the description below. Hey Pokemon Masters, Birdkeepertoby here, and welcome to the final Fact Friday of the year. I say Fact Friday, I'm filming on a Friday, but the chances are by the time you see this it'll at least be Saturday. But not to worry, to make up for this week is a double whammy. I'm releasing two of these at the same time. Team Flare and the all-new Team Skull, and some facts about the Aether Foundation. It's been so nice this year to do Ash and all of his companions, as well as all of the evil teams of the main series of the Pokemon world. So let's get on with Team Flare. 20 facts. Number 1. Team Flare shares a silly amount of resemblances to Team Rocket. Both organizations are encountered in a cave where they're going after fossils, or in a corporation where they're going after the Pokeballs, where you then receive the Master Ball. And if you're going by Generation 2's Team Rocket, you've also got the Power Plant as a target for their activities, which of course is the same as the Kalos Power Plant. Number 2, according to a girl in Lysander's cafe, it costs 5 million Pokédollars to join Team Flare, so everyone in the organization, including grunts, are probably rich. Number 3, we start off early with a nice TCG fact, which is there is a Team Flare related card, Lysander's Trump card, that got banned. It's just that good. And number 4, the Elite Four member Malva is also a member of Team Flare, making her the only Elite Four member that is part of an evil organization. Number 5, there was a bit of a trend running if you looked at the capital letter of each of the evil teams. R for Rocket, A for Aqua, M for Magma, and people were seeing a pattern developing, the word Gramps. In fact, you can spell it out now with Team Skull, Gramps being a reference to Professor Oak, the head of all the evil organizations. The problem is that Team Flare begins with an F, and so broke the pattern. Number 6, Team Flare is the first evil organization to have a different end goal in the show that they do in the games. In the games, they're very specifically going after Xerneas or Yveltal for their specific powers, but in the show, they're after Zygarde. Number 7, despite the fact you would associate Team Flare with the fire type, and it's as part of their animation is fire, their signature Pokemon, Houndour, isn't actually used that much, and Mightyena and Golbat are much more common amongst grunts. Number 8, the character from the Mega Evolution specials and then the main show, Elan, is technically a unaware member of Team Flare because he's conducting research for them. And number 9, this plot was kind of followed on in the games because after the fall of Team Flare, one of their remaining admins, Xerosic, took this girl called Emma and made her an unaware member of Team Flare by taking over her mind. Number 10, in the show, Lysander has access to a shiny Mega Gyarados, which of course is a reference to the red Gyarados from the Lake of Rage. How many shiny Gyaradoses are there in the show world? Number 11, Lysander has both a Honchkrow and Gyarados on his team, which is beginning to sound familiar in these Fact Fridays because Cyrus also had those Pokemon, and it's becoming a running theme of evil team leaders. Number 12, Lysander and Malva are technically the two highest ranking members of Team Flare, and each of them have the male and female Pyroar respectively. And speaking of Malva, number 13, she is the only Elite Four member to have lost on screen to a character that is not an Elite Four member or champion. Number 14, Team Flare created the Holocaster, which they used to spy on, profit off, and communicate with all of Kalos. What a great invention. Number 15, Geosenge Town is actually based off of a real town in our world called Karnak Town. And this town has over 10,000 Neolithic stones that are just like the ones in Geosenge Town. It's a shame that they're not as a result of Mega Evolution happening or some ancient Pokemon related weapon firing. Why isn't Pokemon real already? Number 16, Lysander is the ancestor of AZ's younger brother, the one that supposedly he went to war with 3,000 years ago. Number 17, Lysander's voice actor was not only the voice actor for Ash's Hawlucha, but also Lysander's own Pyroar. And speaking of voice actors, number 18, the Japanese voice actress for Malva also provided the voice for Trip. Number 19, despite their apparent connection to Fire-type, only one of the Team Flare admins actually uses a Fire-type Pokemon, being Houndoom. There is an exception to this though in Xerosic. Because while Xerosic never uses a Fire-type Pokemon, he does give his Volcarona to Emma to use. And number 20, let's finish it off on our shipping fact. The most popular Team Flare shippings are normally between either Lysander and Serena, or Lysander and Professor Sycamore. But you know what, that's just 20 facts about Team Flare. If you want to go back and watch an older team or a different, character, or of course see 20 facts about Team Skull and the Aether Foundation that I've released at the exact same time as this video, then feel free to check it out. There should be a thumbnail somewhere on screen. So hi, Pokemon Masters.
This is Ash Ketchum. You just watched a video by Birdkeepertoby. That makes you a Pokemon Master.